Well done, everyone.
There's no end to them.
Bullshit. That's not what really happened.
Does that not match the story you've heard, Seeker?
I'm not interested in stories. I came to hear the truth.
What makes you think I know the truth?
Don't lie to me. You knew him even before he became the champion.
Even if I did, I don't know where he is now.
Do you have any idea what's at stake here?
Let me guess. Your precious chantry's fallen to pieces and put the entire world on the brink of war. And you need the one person who could help you put it back together.
The champion was at the heart of it when it all began. If you can't point me to him, tell me everything you know.
You aren't worried I'll just make it up as I go?
Not at all.
You'll need to hear the whole story. The Blight had been unleashed on Ferelden. Darkspawn poured out of the wilds, clashing against the army at the ruins of Ostagar. The battle was a disaster. King Cailan died on the field with his men, betrayed by his most trusted general. Unopposed, the Horde marched on the village of Lothering. The village burned, and many innocents were slaughtered. The champion's family barely escaped in time.
I think that's all of them.
For the moment, Maker save us. We've lost it all. Everything your father and I built.
I know how much Lothering meant to you, but we have to move.
Yes. You're right.
We should have run sooner. Why did we wait so long?
Why are you looking at me? I've been running since Ostagar.
Listen, you two. The Darkspawn could be on us any minute.
Wait. Where are we going?
Away from the Darkspawn, where else?
And then where? We can't just wander aimlessly.
Wherever we go, what's important is that we don't separate.
We can go to Kirkwall.
Kirkwall? Are you sure that's wise?
There's a lot of Templars in Kirkwall, Mother.
I know that, but we still have family there, and an estate.
Then we need to get to Gwarin and take ship.
If we survive that long, I'll just be happy to get out of here.
Be careful!
You will not have him! They will not have you. Not while I breathe. Stop squirming, Wesley. You'll make it worse.
Apostate, keep your distance.
Well, the Maker has a sense of humor. Darkspawn and now a Templar. I thought they all abandoned Lothering.
The Spawn are clear in their intent, but a mage is always unknown. The Order dictates.
Wesley.
The Order dictates.
Dear, they saved us. The Maker understands.
Of course.
I am Aveline Valenne. This is my husband, Sir Wesley. We can hate each other when we're safe from the Horde.
For a while, it looked like we were the only ones to escape the Darkspawn.
We aren't free of them yet. You didn't see Ostagar. This is just the start.
You were there. Yes, I see it now. Third Company, under Captain Varrel.
Then you saw how the whole of the army was defeated.
We fell to betrayal, not the Darkspawn. This arm of the Horde will not have the same advantage.
A strange time to be hunting apostates. His fellows left with the Chantry priests.
I was traveling to Denerim on business for the Order, but I had to turn south when I heard of Ostagar.
Bad luck and judgment brought us together here before the attack.
The nice Templar has been convinced to postpone his hunt for illegal mages. So let's not dwell upon it, shall we?
Wise girl.
How bad is that wound?
I think my sword arm's a loss, even with healing.
Then you will have mine, as always. For now, we move with you. North is cut off. We barely escaped the main body of the Horde.
Then we're trapped. The wilds are to the south, that's no way out.
We have no choice. The Darkspawn have us fenced in. We go south.
Let's see what you're made of!
Time to...
Let's finish this! Now you fall! So much blood!
Quickly, before they regroup. We must
I
press
can't do
towards
that.
the wild.
Not going to happen. I don't think I can do that.
Make it give me strength.
To arms!
Bethany, wake up. The battle's over, we're fine.
I'm sorry, mistress. Your daughter is gone.
No! These things will not take Bethany.
Bethany risked her life to save us.
I don't want a hero. I want my daughter. How could you let her charge off like that? Oh, my poor little girl. My sweetheart.
If we stand here weeping, the Darkspawn will take the rest of us too.
Allow me to commend your daughter's soul to the Maker, mistress. Ashes we were, and ashes we become. Maker, give this young woman a place at your side. Let us take comfort in the peace she has found in eternity.
I will never forget you, Bethany.
Our lives are more valuable to her than our prayers. Let's go.
Flames. We're too late.
Now we fight! I will not die now!
There's no end to them.
Well, well. What have we here? It used to be we never got visitors to the wilds, but now it seems they arrive in hordes.
I don't know what we would have done if you hadn't arrived.
I do. You would have perished. You still may. If you wish to flee the Darkspawn, you should know you are heading in the wrong direction.
So you're just going to leave us here?
And why not? I spotted a most curious sight. A mighty ogre vanquished. Who could perform such a feat? But now my curiosity is sated, and you are safe for the moment. Is that not enough?
We won't be able to get through the Darkspawn on our own.
They are everywhere, or soon will be. Where is it you plan to run to,
We're going to Kirkwall, in the Free Marches.
Kirkwall? My, but that is quite the voyage you plan. So far, simply to flee the Darkspawn.
Our home is gone, and we have nowhere else to go.
I see. Hurtled into the chaos, you fight, and the world will shake before you. Is it fate or chance? I can never decide. It appears fortune smiles on us both today. I may be able to help you yet.
Anything you could do for us would be appreciated.
Should we even trust her? We don't even know what she is.
I know what she is. The Witch of the Wilds.
Some call me that. Also Flemeth, Asha Belinar, An old hag who talks too much. Does it matter? I offer you this. I will get your group past the Horde in exchange for a simple delivery to a place not far out of your way. Would you do this for a Witch of the Wilds?
What is a Witch of the Wilds exactly?
A chastened legend. Witches that steal children.
Bah, as if I hadn't...
Then you're an apostate.
Yes, we have so much in common.
You would go through all that trouble to have something delivered?
I have an appointment to keep. It is far more convenient this way. Happily, you're not without your own needs.
How much trouble will this delivery be exactly?
About as much trouble as my saving your lives not 5 minutes ago.
That's a lot to ask without telling us what this involves.
It's nothing more dangerous than one so capable can handle.
Should we trust her?
Wesley is injured. We'll never escape the Darkspawn.
If you need to, leave me behind.
No. I said I would drag you out if I had to, and I meant it.
We don't have much choice.
We never do. There is a clan of Dalish elves near the city of Kirkwall. Deliver this amulet to their keeper, Marithari. Do as she asks with it, and any debt between us is paid in full. Before I take you anywhere, however, there is another matter.
No, leave him alone.
What has been done to your man is within his blood already.
You lie!
She's right, Aveline. I can feel the corruption inside me.
What are you talking about?
From the Darkspawn. All that blood. I knew... when it happened.
Then how much time before you?
Not long now, if I am any judge.
There must be something we can do.
The only cure I know of is to become a Grey Warden.
And they all died at Ostagar.
Not all, but the last are now beyond your reach.
Aveline, listen to me.
You can't ask me this. I won't.
Please. The corruption is a slow death. I can't.
I'm sorry, Aveline. This has to be done.
Without an end, there can be no peace. It gets no easier. Your struggles have only just begun.
Flemeth,
I thought that might interest you.
you expect me to believe a myth swooped out of the wild to save the champion?
Oh, come now, Seeker. Do I need to recite the tale of the Warden as well?
No. Perhaps I shouldn't be surprised to hear of her involvement.
I liked my version better, too.
What else aren't you telling me, then? Did she send someone with the champion?
In a matter of speaking.
So it's true. Continue. But if you tell me they all flew to Kirkwall on a dragon...
Nothing so fanciful, I assure you. The witch kept her word and got them to Guaran, where they took ship. They sailed north across the waking sea, lashed by terrible storms. 2 weeks they spent in that dark hold, packed in with the fearful and the desperate. And then they saw it. Kirkwall, the city of chains. Long ago it was part of the Imperium, slaves coming from far and wide to work the quarries. Now, it's a free city, but I use the word loosely. Sail through those black cliffs and you'll see what the slaves of old saw. The gallows, welcoming you. That's where their ship landed, with all the rest.
Letting anyone into the city.
What? That can't be.
It's true. Look at them all.
Are we really surprised? Everyone's fleeing the Blight. Just as we are.
And they would throw us all back to the wolves. Unbelievable.
So long as we're all safe, that's more important.
We need to find Gamlen. Our family has always been highly regarded in Kirkwall. He can do something, I'm sure of it.
Let's hope he received your letter.
The guards seem to be reporting to that man. Perhaps we should speak to him.
take us with you.
Get back to the crowd, you lot. Trying to bully your way through won't get you into Kirkwall any faster.
But you do intend to let us in.
We have enough poor of our own in the free marches. We don't need you refugees piling up here like a middens heap.
There must be someone in charge I can speak with.
Yes, always the same story. You want in, talk to Captain Ewald. I'm just here to keep you refugees.
The gates are shut. Not a good sign for a lot of people. Tell me, how did your family escape Lothering? Almost everyone who hadn't fled.
My brother. If he wasn't with us, I don't think we'd be here.
But you seem quite skilled as well.
I'm not my brother.
What do you want? Money? I can pay you. Let us through, you flaming blighter. We're not
Then get back on your ship and leave.
The ship's already gone.
You and half of Ferelden. There's nothing I can do. The city is full.
You wouldn't be out here if...
That's right. We've seen...
Citizens and merchants that make it worth our while. I'll assume that you don't have any more coin than these gentlemen. We've been letting you Fereldans in for months.
But we've got family here.
I've heard claims like that. We'll find some ships to take you all back to Ferelden, eventually. Until then, you stay here.
Our uncle is Gamlen Amal.
Gamlen?
He's a nobleman here in...
A nobleman? The only Gamlen I know is a weasel. He comes back, I'll bring you to him. But I...
What? You gonna let...
I didn't say anything about...
We've been here for 4 days.
That's it.
I stand for all
Get back! Go down!
Unbelievable.
Captain...
I am, no thanks to you. Where is it? You have my... Look, I can't get you into the city. It's not...
It's been 3 days.
I'm sure it won't be much longer.
And if he's not?
Wait, I think someone's coming.
Leandra. Let me say up front, I wasn't expecting...
Oh, Gamlen. We can...
Oh, Maker, save me. Leandra, don't drop this on me here. I don't even know if I can help you get in.
I'm more concerned about Mother. Can you get her in at least?
No. We stay together.
I was hoping to grease some palms, but the Knight Commander's been cracking down. We're gonna need more grease.
But what about the estate? Surely Father left something when he died?
Right, about the estate. It's, gone. To settle a debt. I've been meaning to write you.
Then there's no hope.
Not quite. I know some people who might help. If you're not too delicate about the company you keep.
We don't have any choice, do we? I need to get my family into Kirkwall.
I talked to my contacts, and I found some people who might be willing to pay your way into the city. The catch is, you and your brother will have to work off the debt. For a year.
A year?
It's the best I could do. Trust me when I say a bunch of refugees won't get a better option anywhere else.
So you're selling us into indentured servitude?
Think of it as having a job waiting for you in your new home.
I guess it's only a year, right?
I managed to convince my contacts to come to the gallows to meet you personally. Mirren heads up the mercenary company, the Red Iron. They're looking for recruits. Fenrir, I guess you might call her a smuggler. Either one of them can help you. All you need to do is find them in the courtyard and convince them you're worth the trouble.
What do you think about this, Carver?
What can I say? Better here than nowhere.
What kind of man is this Mirren?
He's a hired sword. What do you expect him to be like? I wouldn't bring him home for dinner or anything, but he's got a decent reputation. I wouldn't have asked him if I thought he'd cross you.
How dangerous is this smuggler's work?
Well, it won't be pretty working for her. She's a pretty small fish compared to some of the other thieves' guilds around here. But she's tough, she's fair, and she never deals in slaves or flesh.
Let's find them and...
Oh, Gamlin, I don't...
It's a lot of coin, Leandra.
And what of me? I will not allow others to incur debts on my behalf.
Can't see that it makes a difference. You look like a...
Then you'll come with us.
I have no...
Are you a Thenril?
You must be Gamlen's nephew. I don't know what he told you about us.
How...
Enough to pique our interest, provided you can justify your uncle's confidence.
I'd like to know more about what we'd be doing for you.
I can be honest. We don't compete with the Thieves Guild. That said, we're not killers or slavers.
Do what you want, but this sounds...
Begging and taking your pick never went hand in hand.
I'll find...
Suit yourself.
Mirren?
Huh. Your uncle talked up a storm about you. He better not be blowing...
I'd like to know...
Right. The Red Iron is well known in these parts. But anyone screws with that?
Makes sense.
All I know is if we join the company, I'm going to start talking like that.
My uncle...
Gamlen cheated one of my men at a wallop match. You turn out, we'll call it even.
I'm ready.
Noble bastard named Friedrich is here in the gallows. Gave us back. Now he's hiding out here. But he doesn't...
Have you checked the courtyard again?
He's still out there, but he's alone. And he's not making a move.
I don't trust... Wait. Who are you? I demand to know what you're doing here.
I want to hear what you have to say.
Mirren sent them.
I'm not an idiot. I could have... Look, you. I don't know what that pissant thug is paying you. But I'll double it. Just let us go.
I might change my mind, if I knew how you wronged the Red Iron.
Ugh, those fools take everything. So I told Lord Asherall they were coming. I was perfectly willing to give the Red Iron a share, or all of it. I could give it to you as well. Just let me go.
Or I could take...
Blast it.
On your guard!
I'll deal with this!
We've done as you asked.
Good.
I'm...
Welcome to the Red...
Any luck?
Yes.
I'll speak to Mirren and see when the bribes can be made.
I guess we did it. We're here to stay, at least for a while.
The blight may still spread, but for...
If only Bethany were...
And Wesley.
Let's just see what happens. We have a long year ahead of us.
Thus began the champion's first year in Kirkwall. Word arrived from across the sea that the hero of Ferelden had defeated the Blight. But Lothering was destroyed. Kirkwall was the champion's home now. So he made his name, settling his debts with the mercenaries. It was a busy year in the city. That's when the Qunari landed. A great storm had caught their ship and left hundreds of warriors stranded in the city, waiting to return home. That's also when the trouble began with the mages. The Templars had become very powerful under Knight Commander Meredith. But, most importantly, that's when I first met the champion.
No! Andraste's tits, human. You know how many people want to hire onto this expedition?
Look, we know you're going into the deep roads. You'll need to hire the best, and we're...
No! You're too late. Already done.
The money from this trip could fix everything.
Look, Precious.
You make him understand. We're running from your bloody Templars.
I know how you feel.
Then we do not.
My brother can be hot-headed.
You're looking for a quick way out of the slums, right? Find another...
Well, back to waiting for someone to turn us in.
It'll get harder if we're...
I know. It just seems like you either die... We need coin, and all I can think of is Uncle Gamlen.
He got us into the city, more or less. If...
Worth check. What else can we...
I apologize for Bartrand. He wouldn't know an opportunity if it hit him square in... But you... I would. What my brother doesn't realize... He would never admit it either. He's too proud. I, however, am...
There must be some way to put...
We don't need another hireling. The truth is, Bartrand... Invest in the expedition. 50 sovereigns and he can't refuse. Not with me there to vouch for you.
It sounds
You need to think big. There's only a brief window after a blight when the treasure you find down there...
Come on. Look.
We work together, you and I. And before you know it, you'll have all...
You have a deal.
Kirkwall's
Sure.
Now, keep a hand on your coin, Hawk. There are more cut purses in Hightown than in the rest of the city combined.
Long time no see.
Worthy.
Oh, just a month. You still with the Red Iron? It was just a year you were with them.
I'm looking.
I heard.
Hard to...
I'll tell you what. Take...
You know, Junior, it's eerie how much resemblance there is between you two.
We're brothers. What's eerie about that?
Oh, you thought I meant Hawk. I was talking about Hamlin.
Maker, I hate you, dwarf.
You know, Junior, you're
My. If it isn't Hawk.
Good to see you.
Lady, last time we met, you were still working for that brutish thug, Mirren.
It isn't all...
That's... You may recall, and...
The Merchants Guild has their fingers in all these pies. Well, not the actual pies. They're clean as far as I know.
Shove off, you.
No offense to your uncle, but this house smells like really old cabbage.
Hard to believe they left me nothing. I'm still their daughter, their eldest. My children have been in servitude.
If wishes were poppy, we'd all be dream...
This is the way things are, Mother.
Your mother was supposed to marry the Comte de Launcey, and you don't get to stay...
Where is Father's will?
It's not here, all right? It was read, it went in the vault. No one needed to look at it again.
Please,
Maybe, but you won't be seeing the bloody thing. It's still locked up on the estate, and that...
What daft bastard
It was old news. You think I've been sitting here for 25 years waiting for Leandra to
Who bought the estate, Gamlen?
No one you know. Get used to Lota.
Maker, what a mess. I want to make things... Playing caretaker for...
Something you...
Look, if you want to join the fight over who lost... Mother even gave me her old key to try and stir something. But I didn't know Grandfather.
She tried her best to...
Oh, I see her side. Gamlen...
What have you heard?
Uncle's a chatty drunk. He was up to him. Apparently, the most extensive wine cellar in Kirkwall is now a slave highway from the Undercity. That's the...
I think we need to pay them a visit. And
I'm sure they will be right
we'll give them the...
All right, brother. I don't know if this will help, but I do feel like hitting someone.